Hi, this chapter we are going to talk about the basics of market trend. Trend is simply the overall direction of the prices that are moving. As you can see over here, this chart, the market moves up, comes down, and on average is moving up. This is a downtrend market, and the market comes down and comes down further. Here, the market is without direction, not knowing where is it going yet. First, we're going to talk about uptrend. The market moves up, comes down, and moves up to a higher price. Later, we are going to clearly define what is a uptrend. And also a downtrend, when the market price trade lower and lower. And what is a sideways market? When the market is still deciding on the direction, the resting point, and how do we define them? First, let's talk about uptrends. Uptrends is being defined as high, higher high, low, and higher low. This high, higher high can be added in with prices to let you see it more clearly. Like example, this high over here is $9. This higher high here is $17. Low of $6 and a higher low of $13. Can you see the average price is trading higher? $9 for the first high, $17 for the higher high. So from high to the low, it moves up, comes down, and moves up again. You will see most often a higher swing high followed by rapids of the first high, the continuous of higher high, and a higher high. And then with a low, higher low, and a higher low. The market moves up higher, retraces and moves up higher, retraces and moves up higher. First, let us take a look at the runaway uptrend. A runaway uptrend with the first high and a higher high, and with a low and higher low that can be put in with some prices. Example, the first high over here is, again, let's take an example of $9, came down to $6. The retracement over here from the first high to low is $3. So it moves up, price of 17, and come down to this higher low of 13. As you can see here, the price of the higher low and the high is not even any near. From this $13 to $9 over here, there's a huge price differential. We call this a runaway uptrend. Can you clearly see this over this blue color circle and this red color circle? Let's take a look at the runaway uptrend on this candle chart. The market went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, and moves up again. You see the first high followed by a higher high, and then with your first low and your higher low. The market over here, the price over here has got a huge differential. We name this a runaway uptrend. For the next higher high and the higher low, can you see there's a huge differential over here also? Next, a common uptrend. For common uptrend, again you will see uptrend is followed by high, the first low, higher high, and a higher low. The high to the higher low is commonly seen as quite as of the same price from this high to the higher low. You see over this blue circle and this red circle over here, and most people are looking at the first high and the higher low, that the market did trade higher and then came down on this higher low sitting on the previous high. This is what we call the resistance and support, and this is the first low. Let's take a look at this common uptrend. See, the market moves up, came down, moves up higher again, and sitting back on the previous highest price. Moves up again, comes down, and sitting on the previous high price. And this is a higher high. Also, let's take a look at a slow uptrend. This is also an uptrend market, but it moves up in a slow and steady manner. Uptrend again is being defined as the high, higher high again, right? As we know that, and low and higher low. But this time round, the market moves over a longer period of time to the prices that goes for this direction. It did moves up higher, but it takes a longer period of time. As you can see here, the higher low is lower than the high, but this higher low is still higher than the previous low. Give you an example over here. If this is $11 and this is $7 and this is $13, this could be at $9. You see, the higher low of $9 is lower than $11, but this price is still higher than $7. The market is still moving up. We call this a slow uptrend in a more consistent manner and a longer period of time. At times we also define them as trend. The trend is there but without strength. Let's take a look at the slow uptrend. You see, the market on average did move up and move up and move up. But every time it moves up from the first high to the higher high, it comes back down more than the previous high. But still this higher low is higher than the previous low. Can you see? This is the higher high and the market comes back into this higher low again, okay, to this higher low, and then after which, can you see, it still moves up. Again, you see a higher high, you see a higher high with a higher low, but it takes much more longer period of time. Trend without strength.